Unde e mapa? Măpile. Măpile. What? Quest? N-am făcut nimic, mi-a dat quest. Hei, hei, yeah, boy. Let's go. Și XP-ul mi-a dat... Nu mi-a dat. Fake news.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Yes.
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Hai, mă. Înspre unde? Aha. Salut, David, Alexandru, Rafael. Bă, deci trebuie să mergem aici. Trebuie să merg ca săracii pe jos. Bă, mă, Wallace, că te-ai pierdut tu de casă. Că atât te-a dus capul. Stai să ne chemăm mărțoaga. Stai, știi să mergi pe cal cu mine. Yeah, boy. Fac, nu știe. Autopilotul de la cal nu știe să ajungă până acolo. Fă-mă de cal, stat. Ce ziceți, bă? Sunteți ok? All good? Cârleanu, ia ce sprint are nebunul.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes.
Alguno corona, da.
As if gifted
Great
from
news.
one guardian to another. He was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Bă, să mergem pe drumul ăsta. Pare suspect de bun. Cad, n-a murit, mă. Atac vacile cu Charlie.
He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces.
Cast about
Acolo.
this lad.
Am un ciorb care vede tot.
Oh no, Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground.
E
Who
Moș
knows where?
Crăciun, bă.
Let's keep our wits about us.
Da, era groapă aici, make sense acum.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes.
Hăl,
There's
mă.
something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Bă, mi-a amețit ăsta de la miros. Artefact.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Nu, că se vadă ăsta, că nu știam unde să-l pun, că... Na. Jos, sus, dă-te prost, a luat foc. Și l-am lăsat fără. Ce așa e negură ca naiba afară?
Someone was
Nu văd.
wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk. The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now. He's back. Our guardian is back, leading us to my brother. Hurry!
Bă, de ce e așa de rapidă aia, alo? Oh, makes no sense.
Petra, where are you?
Come!
Petra? Hello? Mimia, guide me. Have I lost her too?
Uite ciorbul.
The elk. He will know where she has gone. I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Hai că vorbim cu cerbul acum, dacă.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near?
Salut, Andrei.
I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Jotna! Here in Midgard! Return to Jotunheimer!
Bă,
Go now, or die here!
Oh,
What have you done with Petra?
hai că l-a dă cu nămol în ochi.
What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come! I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the white elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there!
This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
Bă, ce cu quest-ul ăsta ciudat? Apar chestii, dispar chestii.
Eivor, come on! I'm up here.
Petra! How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how? How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
Try it. Ok, try it, da, try ce? Wow!
No! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
Bă, mă atacă...
Just like you're Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Vino futus
Are you
cerbul,
sure
mă.
Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Aha, sigur
Oh, no.
nu se întâmplă
The
asta.
wolf spirits awakened.
Good day, sir. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? This one doesn't speak right.
Petra, hurry!
Okay, little
Cred că pot să-i omor. Pot să-i omor? Ah, ba da. Ce doge aici. Uiță.
The elk has returned. There, do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before.
I see him.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk.
M-a zăpăcit cu ăsta, dar nu mai înțeleg nimic. Hai, vină încoa, nu încoa trebuia să vin.
No, no, please don't disappear. Not now. Not until we have Wallace.
Bă, ăștia. Așa. Mă, ce cu aia se întoarce înapoi, e autistă. Și unde mergem și ce facem? Alo? Petra? Te-ai buguit sau sal? De asta cred că e buguită, mă. Îi dau una în cap. Nu cred că pot să o atac. Hai, Dancoa! Alo? Move! Ce-a văzut, mă, ceva aici și nu văd eu.
What do you see, Sunan?
Nu-i nimic aici, alu. Mori în cancer. Da, mă, că împing cu arcul, poate. Poate e mai încolo. Să-mi dai săgețile înapoi, că te tai. Nu e aici, mă. A greșit drumul, cred că, pe asta. Nu pot să dau fast travel, că sunt în quest. Da, mi s-a buguit NPC-ul. Păi și pot să dau restart sau ceva? Nu, că ăștia cine știe de când sunt, dracu. Exclusiv quest. Patru. Yeah. Să încercăm așa. Aia nu trebuia să ia pe acolo 100%. S-a dus în apă proasta și de acolo n-a înțeles jocul.
I don't recognize it.
Hai de pula.
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk. The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Stai așa. Cred că o să scot arma asta, că e cam useless. N-a scos-o. Așa. Dar aș putea să-mi iau suliță la 2? Ia stai așa. What the fuck? Ok. Salut, salut! Să încercăm cu sulița. Da, bine, uit să le folosesc oricum.
Petra? Where are you? Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too? Ah, the elk. He will know where she's gone. Are you the white elk? You are the
Schimb că am mai
guardian
fost pe
of
aici
this
o dată.
place. You live a comforting life out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was
Salut,
here a
salut, Shade.
moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Jotnar! Here in Midgard! Return to Jotunheimer! Go now, or die here! What have you done with Petra?
Oh, perfect dodge de 2 ori. Let's go.
What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here.
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Mai sunt, mă?
I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there. His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there.
This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
Over here. Eivor, come on. I'm up here.
Petra, how are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
Just come to me. I'll show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
No, 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 no! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits have wakened!
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but you see my brother Wallace?
Bă, fă-mă de lup.
Petra, hurry!
Alo? Mă ba lupii, mă.
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk!
Hai mă, mergi. Iar a luat o razna asta. Zice chase the elk, dar ea se duce în Bosnia. Ia mă să mă duc după elk, două morții. Nu-l mai văd. Și de una și de alta.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Aia e departe. Cred că quest-ul ăsta e buguit și n-ai cum să-l faci. Cel mai probabil. Ori mă duc după elk și nu e fraierul, că a dispărut. Nu pot să mă arunc aici. Sau pot? Ba, cred că aș putea acolo. Să mă arunc jos. Nu era bine. Bă, n-a murit, e ok. Și eu nu văd niciun elan, să fie alaiba de elan. Sus, hai sus.
Go!
Ia vezi mă că s-a teleportat aia lângă mine.
Not now! Not until we have Wallace.
A făcut bine ce am făcut.
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. It slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk. Just another dream.
Păi a jucat
Maybe
numai
so.
luni de 4 ani.
But
Cum
don't
adică?
scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours.
N-am jucat Mobile
I
Legends.
may
Nu.
still be bussing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rapids for permission.
Mamă, aproape 2 levele, bă, s-a cam meritat questul ăsta. S-a cam meritat grav. Skills. Mai știu pe unde vroiam să mă duc sus încoa. Nu ăsta. Bun. Sare un... Ia, vezi mă la... Bă, nebun. E mort? Nu, nu. Bun.
I have to go. What have you got for me to...
Ia, ce cârlane are ăsta. Snașpa, mamă, n-am bani să fiu al neba. Sărăcie. Dar eu am chestii de vândut, mă, vreau să le vând.
Can
Nu
we
știu
do a
cum.
bit of training?
Absolutely.
N-am bani.
Nothing more today. Take care.
Dar pot să-i furl ăsta oricând din caia, adică o iau pe asta de aici. Calul roz. Nimo, ai ce urât, îi n-are piele. N-are păr. A, ăsta e calul de la misiunea aia. He. Du-te acolo, ce urât e. O să-ți curm suferința. Așa. Erai urât, rău.
Be one of us?
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Hai, da, unde înspre... Oh, ce departe.
Eivor? A moment.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Hai, căluț, mai repede o leacă. Așa. L-am dat pe autopilot și acum merge pe drum. Da, cred că în jos pe aici.
It really is lovely here. I had not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas.
Oh, mă, unde te-ai dus,
It
mă?
is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen and wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
M-a văzut, mă?
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Yeah. L-a strâns de gât, mă, dita mai anim. Bă, ciobanilor. Man. Mai e unul, ah.
There, that's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is...
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me.
A, mă face asta la băut.
Table maiden.
Randvi,
Că e greu
we can
de
do
făcut
better than
asta.
Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
E înainte aia, s-a dus în Bosnia.
You have my history, Randvi.
Ah, hai mă. Ah, morți tăi. Eram sigur că pierd. E shit ăsta că se bălângăne fraierul.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy. Turn any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Hai bă, urcă-te pe cal. Mamă, ce amețit ăsta de la bere.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Hai că nu e așa departe. Cu calul imediat trece
I
distanța.
was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Yeah!
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
Aia vrea să mă facă la
You climb
cățărat.
well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
Sper că nu trebuie să mă întorc după aia. Cred că m-am dus prea sus. Sau?
Well, well.
Nu.
Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Randvi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further. But that is not possible.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish too. Let this be a dream then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that. Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
Yeah, boy. Level. Mi-a mai dat 2 skill. What? Câte mi-a dat? Mi-a mai dat 2 skill points. Dă la tata încoace. Viață. Alai. Range, mă. Trebuie să luăm așa, încoa, oa. Bine pe skill points. Nice. Bă, trebuie să mă întorc în settlement, să văd dacă putem să... Oh, ceva. Gold aici. Dacă sar de aici, mor. Dar sar în apă, n-ar trebui să mor, nu? E ceva aur pe aici. Dă-i în jos. Da, picioare de mine. Fă-l mă pe ăsta. Ce face aici, mă? Băiatul. E sunată, oare? Da. Păi? Pică-l încoa. Hai că nu-i departe. Avem și misiune aici. Să mai fac din asta secundare să fac level. Da, e la sunet, nu e așa, cred. Care-i cap? Bă, că nu trebuie să-mi aprinzi. N-are mă nicio treabă. Ia dă-i. Da. Hai mă, deci înăuntru aici era o tipă care voia ceva chestii. Asta.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Hai să vorbim cu saxonii. Păi da. Muiștii, am primit aici așa cu fac figuri. Îi dau afară.
Looks like I have a new letter.
I have a new letter, yeah. Da, chiar bă, că ăsta au zis că trimite după noi. Ok. Hai să le citim pe toate. Bine, nu o să stau să le citesc, dă-le mă ăsta. Așa. Bun, și acum hai să mergem după saxon. Mai plânge, o copile. E unul aici super aproape. Asta cu cai.
Rowan.
Ah, Eivor. How's the day, my friend?
I'm well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthban?
Guthban? Nothing comes to mind. Should I?
It is not a question of should.
Is it a horse?
No, it's,
A lover?
No, Rowan, it's no one.
You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time.
Hi, Eivor.
Deci nu e ăsta.
Show me.
Ciorbul nu mi-arată nimica. Hai jos.
Octavian.
Salve, Eivor. How are you?
Well, thank you. A question. Does the name Guthban mean anything to you?
Guthban. It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think, but no face comes to mind. I fear it may be a moniker, a false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No. Is it?
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day.
Da, i-am întrebat deja pe 2 din 3, cred. Și nu știu, înseamnă că e celălalt. Ori m-a mințit unul.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthpen, Eivor. It means battle bow. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Hai să batem, fraierii, că s-au luat de omul care ne făcea pâinea în sat. Cum bă să vii să ne iei pâinea? Mergem cu calul? Alo?
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
Ia-mă și pe mine pe cal cu tine. Bă,
I
nu
want you
vreau.
to know. Should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Calul meu e mai frumos ca al lui. Îi se văd coastele.
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Bă, dar e ceva. Alo, bandiții?
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Cât merge în ver? O săptămână, jumate, 2 săptămâni. Uite o căprioară. Cred că am găsit ăștia sunt. Sau? Țeapă. Treceți, ne spălăm calul. Bă, stai că merg prea repede.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
Mai bine îl omoram pe ăla direct. Se pare că nu. Hai, bă. Înspre... Acolo. Hai să luăm un cal. Nu pot pe ăsta.
Go! Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wilf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
Bine că nu o să fiu stealth, o să iau pe toți.
All right, wait here and stay out of sight.
Bă, tu să pleacă de aici, că te văd ăștia. Cum nu l-a pălit? Așa. Acum let's go. Mamă, cât
Guards
sunt.
here are vigilant.
Lasă să fie vigilenți pe tot ce vreau. Hai da. Urmă de arcași. Las că vin la voi. Bun, mai sunt arcași? Ăla nu cred că e arcaș. Nice. Mai e unul aici. Hăl, mă, unde te urci, vei? Așa, și mai sunt arcași. Hăl, mă, aici erai, mă, leșinatule. Hehe. Ce-mi place să-i bat pe ăștia. Hăl, mă, hai, mă. Dă-i, asta e de la cu scris. Să-l omor frumos. Hai, bustatule. Hai, bustatule, mai dă-i. Hai. Hai că te-ai jucat. Yikes. Fă-l, mă, și pe ăsta. Eu te ia și o mână, săracul. Bă, gata, cred că ăștia sunt. Și acum să lutăm în liniște. Nu știu unde sunt, ăștia sunt. Da.
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Ah, fuck.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
Quick robbery like this? That's what he stole. He stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the timber. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days, and I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
A chemat calul meu și avem și calul ăla. A chemat 2 cai, bă. Unde dracu e ăla?
This is everything. I'll return to town.
Hai, bă, nu.
They have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Aș vrea să-l tai pe ăsta, nu mă lasă jocul. Hai bă, mergi. Tarbert. Nu vine prostul. Nu moare ăsta. Hai bă! Dacă îmi dau eu, fast travel. Poate îl teleportează lângă mine, că fraierul n-a vrut să vină. Am o săgeată înfiptă. A, nu, e acolo jos. Poate. E în aer. Salut, Andreoschi, că pă! Bă, ce e cu săgeata asta aici? Nu e, mă pune să mă duc după el, 100%. 800 de metri în sus. Exact unui prost, da, dar cred că s-au blocat. Ia să dăm unde ăsta. La 350 aici. Yes. Asta e mai buguit decât LOL-ul. Putem ataca cu amândouă odată. Big damage. Hai, nubule, vii? Gata, aia, acum vine. Păi da. Bine cu autosave-urile astea, că se fac des. Hai, bă, bustatule.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guffin. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought them. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Ce greu urcă căluțul meu. Bă, ce enervează că se vede ca naiba pe YouTube-ul ăsta. Ei, din Full HD se vede, zici că e 720 maxim.
You think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman, and she has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger?
Sau nu îl pierd pe ăla, că trebuie să mă întorc după el iar dacă e. Hai, nu, pe aici.
You caught my attention, you know.
Da, știu că se vede. N-am ce să-i fac.
I knew there was something
Așa e.
special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
Probabil că e de la monitor, mi-a trebuit ceva mai mare de Full HD, ca să vadă mai bine.
But you wear yours well.
Cât spuneai că să fă.
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Păi nu știu, zic și eu. Că mie mi se
welcome
vede
here.
bine, adică eu văd bine. Da,
Yours was
pe YouTube
nothing
nu se
but
vede
the
bine.
work you love.
Right.
Probabil că dacă era în 2K,
Payment in fresh loaves
măcar
of
se
bread.
vedea mai bine.
I can manage that.
Sau 4K.
First,
Makes
one
sense.
scrap of your past remains.
Right.
În 4K îți dai seama că era
Toss
senzație.
it and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Oh, bine pe experiență măcar. Hai că eram aici sus, aici. Să iau ăsta. Fire damage, melee damage. Power 100, let's go. Bă, și tot n-am ajuns, că tot am vrut să fac asta. Să văd dacă pot să iau ceva pe mapă. Cum a tot oprit ăștia.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Păi n-ai ce să dai, că mai mult. Nu, eu zic că e sigur 100% e... Cum dracu îi se zice, mă? Nu-mi vine acum cum să zic. Asta. Calitatea video, mă, nu știu cum dracu să zic. Mai mare de Full HD, știi? Power, bă, am putea merge aici. Aici nu că e 130. Da, astea le putem lua pe amândouă.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Let's go, cât e departe? 2000 încolo. Deci în jos. Aici. Nici o sincronizare, uite, era una chiar aici și n-am făcut-o. O, nu-i nimic aproape. Fie că merg de aici, fie că merg de aici. Tot aia. Las că fac și asta dacă tot e. Sau poate m-aș putea duce cu bărcuța. E pe lângă apă. E fix lângă apă și dacă e o ia pe aici, care are autopilot, are Waze-ul activat. Hai dau.
Let's go. Can't raise the sail yet. Let's have a song. No raising the sail yet.
Hai, Nudes.
Sing us a song. We must row in these waters. Sail! Catch the wind!
Hai, mă, cred că a luat-o. Că acum merge singur, n-am treabă. E rău că e soarele fix aici și bate în ochi. Las-o țin așa. Forța. Bă, Andreoschi, te-ai mai jucat Among Us. Bă, m-am mai jucat aseară cu Ion și cu Chero. Și cu Dani, am stat până pe la vreo 1. Și panoramă de joc.
Raise the mast! Sail out!
Ce tare că își dă ăla jos singur când intră sub pod. Mai avem, mă? Un kilometru încolo. Hai că nu-i mult. Dar vreau să fac sincronizarea aia. Poate cine știe, mai trebuie să mă întorc. Uite aici. Hai să ne dăm jos. Bă, gata. Dacă merg așa încoa, numai bine. Hai că da, da, păi mai îți dai seama că e mult mai amuzant. Am vrut să calc iepurile. Ce ăsta, mă? Un câine cu 16 săgeți în el. Săracul. Mă apropii, mă, măcar. Stai, mă, să pun marc de ăsta. Ce dracu? Așa. Sari, mă, bustatule. Nu știe să sară. Am ajuns la perie. Ce dracu de sat mai e și ăsta, nu știu. Ceva chestii acolo, dă-le măsa. Mai să pusă și ploaia. Hai mă, încă plouă, serios. Că am stat o zi aici. Da, nu, trece ploaia. Am schimbat din noapte zi și ploaia încă a rămas. Cool. Bă, nu putem intra în fântâna asta? E, nu. Easy loot. Bun, și acum hai să-l găsim pe fraierul ăla. 700 de metri încolo. Hai, căluț. Aici dacă mergi pe oriunde cu calul, te distragi repede de chestii. Uite, o vacă, poate vrei să omori. Niște capre. Easy. Bă, dar ce garduri inutile.
Need to cloak myself here. Soldiers on alert. What has happened? Soldiers on alert. What has happened here?
Sper să nu mă vedeți, că mă întorc și vă omor. Hai. Nenoroci. Ua, ce-o lua cu pățâna. Hai, mă. Fii fericit. Bă, mi-a schimbat din două topoare, am o suliță. Hai, tipule. Bravo, te-ai jucat și tu.
These soldiers are tightly wound. An alehouse. This must be it. What do you see?
Aici. Aici, mă, nu e aici.
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
Bă, hai las around, dar mai întâi hai să omorâm pe ăștia. Nu știu ce, mi se par dubioși aici. Bă, dă-te jos de pe masă.
I'm looking for two
Bă,
men,
mă.
not locals. A Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, I'd keep mum about them.
Då that du ville att ni gathit anna. Now off the shield.
Ce dracu, l-a întors peste cap. I-a tăiat și o mână.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Da. Ia bănuți, mă.
Thieving Carter. Here's your silver.
Thank you kindly. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window and ran for the river. I'd wager they hid in one of the fish houses there.
The fish
Sigurd and
house.
Basim.
Aha.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Ce vrei, mă? Vrei scandal? Mai deodată, să-ți bat sulița aia pe gât. Hai. Hai. Hai, mă. Bă, tu pleacă că nu te activa nimeni. Ale.
Together, lads, we have this. Have your...
Dă-mă, ia și o mână.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us.
Bă, ci pe uite la asta, zi dacă nu seamănă cu Ube din serial, din Vikings, dacă mai ești. Și îl cheamă sigur, dar seamănă cu actorul ce joacă pe Ube.
Weighed down by pressing duties.
Haven't you some murderous errands of your own, Basim? Why are you here at all?
My path crossed with Sigurd's long ago. We work together now, toward a single purpose.
Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft?
I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and corporate, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe.
Flank the idiot! Press hard!
Bebe, sigur, alo. Alo, ești bulangiu. Bă, ia vezi la asta, mă. Stai acolo.
Watch my lead. Focus, we have this.
Tu sulița lui măta că dai din Bosnia. Așa. Unde mă longhouse-ul ăsta? Că de-abia ajungem acolo. Bă, sigur. Bă, mă, ăsta încă se bate. Mori în cancer.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is... Sigurd! Kill this sweaty fishwife!
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Ah, bravo, bine pe negocieri dacă e.
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards!
Mă, care dai cu arcul? Asta e al nostru.
Two, brother. Going to smash you.
Da, i-ați bătut prea repede. N-au apucat să iau niciunul.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me. Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling. Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd, to charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope. No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way, they'll be dead by supper. Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A
Hai, luați cai.
woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of
Sper să se țină de mine să nu rămână în spate, nubi.
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts
Sar,
beyond
mă.
the northern way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer.
Bă, dați-mi la o parte că n-am loc să ies.
Arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With
Nu
sharpened
sare.
shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then, bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
Just one of the thousand. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fool.
Hai bă, las după mine ăștia.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Amy. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
There's the trial.
Unde e? A, e după.
There's the trial.
Ok.
I should not be seen in this area. They are about to execute the prisoners.
These subjects of the Lady Edwin have declared their oaths to the Shire. Not true. Silence. They stand accused and
A,
spreading calumny against
zic că apuc să-i salvez cumva.
and engaging in sedition and general disreputable acts. Hey, shy! Each shall be called to confess his perfidy. Confession grants atones death. Failure to confess earns a disgraceful death.
These are stalwart Danes. What have they done wrong?
I stand innocent. Do you? Arrest! Execute the masters at once! Yours, we can help!
Ăla e unul. Bă, nu suna nicio alarmă. Aole.
My turn!
Mai sunt? Mai e un fraier. Mă, ce trage la zic că e ninja. Ia uite mă altul care vrea să dea alarmă.
Justice awaits, coward!
Nu poți să tai clopotul ăsta. Da, bă.
With me, brother!
Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed alive.
Good edge on you!
Bă! Zi de aici.
Giedrich sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
Da, fac. Cum te duci, mă? Stai că vreau să lutez aici, că sigur e loot. Băieții. Mai sunt de eroi. Așa. E ceva aici, ok, la un fraier. Oh. Da, fac. Bun, avem cheie. Letter to the judge. Dă-l ăsta. Și avem loot 2 în partea aia. Ce cu băiatul ăsta aici, așa trist? Zăt. Bă, dar am și eu câțiva oameni cu mine. He. 5 băieți. Încoa și încolo. Las că n-ai auzit nimic. Aici, aici. Ia mă, ce e asta? Full enemies by playing dead. What the fuck? Ce trebuie mie asta? Fac. Skills. Sus, 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 sus. Am luat ăștia, am luat ăștia. Asta din partea alaltă se ia. Stai. Și asta? Și asta. Deci mai e o intrare. Asta nu se sparge 100%. Păi da, bine, și cum intru? Că sigur nu pot să intru pe aici. Bă, dați-vă la o parte. Pe deasupra nici atât. Ea urcă după mine, mă. Bă-ți nebunești. Bă, ce mă enervează loot-ul care-i ascuns. Și nu pot să ajung la el. Dar ușile astea de unde dracu sunt închise pe partea altă?
The other side must be barred.
N-am cum să le iau de aici. Și cum ajung eu în partea cealaltă? Întrebare. Deci e fix pe partea asta pe aici. Find a way in... What? Pot să trag prin geam, mă, serios? Că doar nu-și putea să trag prin geam acolo. Ar fi ciudat. Da, pula. Dă-te la o parte, băiatul. Bebe, nu, jos. Hey, cred că am pălit-o. Ia, hai să încercăm acum. Bă, dă-te încolo, n-ai cum. Da, mă, chiar asta era pinușii pe aici. Nice. Și acum mai avem chestii cu a. Aici, asta pot să sparg cu arcul. Ia să vedem, e mai bună decât a mea. Comparăm. 26, 25, 23, 16. Tot aia. Tot aia. Și așa mă feresc. Armură să-mi trebuiască. Bă, 4. Asta e aici. Și gata, am luat-o de aici, sau? Mai în partea aia. Da. Da. Băiatul, ai văzut ceva? Dar n-am băgat în Assassin de meci, se vede că nu bat nimic dintr-un hit. Nu pot să-l trag. Bă, dă-te-mă la o parte. Dacă mă blochez, te tai. Pleacă de acolo. Nu mai mergem acolo. Mă, dați-vă la o parte. N-am loc de ăștia, fac pariu. Așa. Și aia am luptat tot. Hai să mergem la treaba noastră. M-am dat pe lângă serios.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
You see, brother, your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a field and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. Tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Au, ce departe e. Sincronizări, ceva? Avem asta. Nice.
No soldiers here now. Idris has cleared them all out.
E în longhouse ăsta, mă? Nu cred că e aici.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Wilt oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Idris.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Gidrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Gidrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight.
I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Așa, și XP. Și skill points. Nu mai știu în ce părți să mă mai duc. Assassination damage, ia că nu dau deloc. Rezistență la foc. Health. Ok. What the heck? Și trebuie să mergem încolo. 1 kilometru nu-i mult. E chiar puțin X. Căluț! Ui cum scad metri. Câte 10 pe secundă parcă. Cam așa. Deci 600 de metri, 60 de secunde, 1 minut. Easy. Ba, se face noaptea iară? Stai așa. Acum chiar că e noaptea. Stai, ce am ajuns?
Show me what lies ahead.
Acolo, ok. Hai acolo.
Go!
Ăsta aici?
I should be cautious around here.
Gata, gata, le văd acum. Hai mă, direct bătaie. Care? Care vrei bătaie?
Follow my lead.
Gata, ăștia sunteți. Fă mă de arcaș, vină încoa. Și unde e arcașul?
Focus, we have this.
Nu-l văd să-mi bat picioare. Hai să-ți distrug căruța. Cum facem asta? Îi dau foc, presupun. Hai, ia foc așa, nu cred că e. Ba da, bă, ia. Nice. Te-am văzut, fraiere, acum.
Damn flames! Break you!
Fă-l, mă, că nu moare, mă. Gata, cred că le-am spart asta pe toate.
Survey the area, Sunan.
E aur acolo. Nu mai văd căruțe din astea pe niciunde. Bine, și prin pădure nu prea să vede mare lucru. Uite, acolo e ceva. Ok. Deci pe la aur, pe lângă râu. Hai da.
Near an old harbor. This.
Aici, aici.
Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
How do we charm her when she's not there? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around her, dear?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eadman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. when you raided St. Albanese, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
Oh, chiar mergem cu bărcuța? Doar așa, ca să trecem 2 cm. Dar nu, că poate chiar putem merge cu bărcuța.
What do we know of this woman?
Nu se merită. La Basim e cu mine, dar sigur nu mai e. Sperăm că apare, că s-a adus în Bosnia.
Zunin, guide me.
Aici trebuie să fim. Pe aici până eu. Undeva sus. Unde mă? Pe acolo trebuie să intru eu. Stai așa, o leacă, că e ceva aici. Ok. Stai, și unde-i tipa? Că nu văd. N-ați auzit nimic? Ăla doarme acolo. S-ai băgat în față. Te-ai băgat în față, că ești prost. Hai mă, dă-i. E ok aici. Sub pământ, unde dracu e? În cripta mănăstirii. Cripta e jos, în beci sau sus în pod? Cred că în beci, nu? Cum ar veni? Ah, cheia e la ăsta, mă. Ok.
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Choose, Friar. Stand aside or fight.
If we must come to blows, my lord will protect me, and my reward shall be assured.
You hold on.
Hai, n-ai vrut salpa.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Saklas, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm. A humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Hai, dă-i talpă. Ia cum trece asta pe nuși cu capul le deschide. Uai, ce sprint are nebuna.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clear.
Germania și Franța, mă iauzi.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It would give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Uite bă, că a zis de Ragnar. Andreeschi, tu ești baca. Hai mă să vedem, alianță.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences?
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open...
Cum ar fi ca piatra asta să strălucească la Eivor și nu la Sigurd? Ii, cred că s-ar certa grav atunci.
Mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Da, bă, și calul meu! Stai puțin să bag aici punctele. Noi mergem pe la asasinări încoa, să dăm damage. Range. Ăsta l-am sprint attack, îl mai folosesc câteodată. Rezistență la poison. Oa, nu dă nimeni poison. Bun.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you? for preaching such an idea.
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yeldermouth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Yo!
Ba da, merge cât s-o dat. S-o răspuns.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Bă, dar cum merge asta?
Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Patience, brother. We'll find this stone wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
Chiar sunt mai curios decât ăla să găsesc piatra, să văd dacă lucește la el sau ceva.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gedrid our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Gedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor!
No! Cut them down!
Are you mad?
Hai că da.
We had our chance. Get ready! More of them!
Băi, mă, de unde tot apar? Și-mi place biciul. De nu bici. Whatever o fi. E open. Hai mă, arcașii. Futu-ți arcașile, mă, ta. Oh, ce s-a pus ăsta pe ei. Hai mă să ne batem cu arcul. Mai sunt? Nu cred că mai sunt.
Eivor, you muck-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Bă, sigur de asta că am luat-o razna.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Bă, cam puțin XP. Oricum, când a început asasinul, pe la început, ne-a arătat că la final trebuie să ne batem cu Sigurd. So. Cam duce înspre încolo. Rezistență la range. Viață. Da, bă, viață. Ok. Stealth adrenalin. What? Hai să mergem 900 de metri încolo, dar poate avem sincronizare. Avem pula. Da, 900 e puțin. Loot aici. Pot să mai dau upgrade la ceva? Asta îl pot face. Bun, hai că i-am dat alpă. Am vrut să trag după iepure, era că ratez, n-am mai tras. Sunt prea mici iepuri și foarte agili ca să-i pălești. Opa, o cioară. O putem lua. Fii atent din zbor, nu scop. Da, pula. Am crezut în mine pentru o secundă acolo. Salutare, Găbelu Gaming. What? Uite lupul, bă. Culcat. L-am pălit? Dă-i cu piciorul în cap. Te bă că nici nu știi ce te-a pălit. Hai mă să ne dăm jos. Cum mă de lup. Easy. Căluț? Băi, îmi place foarte mult jocul, e fain, combatul e super fain, poți să te bați, aici să am 500 de inamici și aș bate tot.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle.
Mă enervează YouTube-ul că nu se vede cum văd eu, știi? Că la mine e totul dat pe maxim, adică na, ultra high, very high, cât s-a putut în sus. Dacă YouTube-ul nu știe ce să facă.
I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer.
Da, nu ți-o dai, ți-o dă el cu tine. Ia mă, silverul ăsta. Și așa, nici nu știu dacă mai am 100 silver. Na, se pare că am.
Boy, Jesus, you're a better customer than your needling partner.
Uite, calul meu plutește. S-a urcat pe gar nebunul.
He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
Nu știu ce e aia, deci nu. Ce trebuie să facem? Place oil jars on the main road. Ok. Și unde să-l pun? Că nu mi-arată unde să-l pun. Că acolo e căruța. Să pun una aici. Nu arunca paralizatule. Hă, nu mi-am dat. Bă, coaie, ne-am dat foc singur.
No! Out! Out!
Cred că am dat-o în bar aici. Sunt foarte sigur. Sau poate chiar trebuie să le sparg. Hai mă să încercăm să le spargem. Mi-am dat foc la cal. 1000 IQ pe minus la mine. Astăzi sunt polonez.
What was that?
Cred că am făcut bine totuși. Da, vin ăștia. Să vină, să vină. Eu trebuia să pun trapa aici să ia foc, da? Mă bag cu ei, nu-i bai.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Nu-i văd de fum. Mamă, dar cât o ars aici. Da, da, păi asta zic și eu. Trebuia să aștept să vină. Dacă sar în ea, cu să vezi ce le dau. Stai așa tu numai. Să treacă și...
Where's this oil merchant? Said he'd be here all...
Shut the fuck up. Bam! 1. Și cam așa rămâne, ha? Să mă duc să mă înfig în ei direct, ca un viking adevărat. Hai, mă! Bam! Ăia-s doi. Bă, cu ce tragi, mă? Cu bazuca? Băiatul. Așa. Unde fugi, mă? Câte la power? 100 și ceva, stai că-ți arăt imediat. Hai, mă, hai. Mai deodată, hai. Te provoc. Bă, parată când dai, uistule, așa. O 108 avem.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanes, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience.
Da, deci eu cu 100 stau binișor, tu cu 58 cum stai atunci? Super bine.
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Bă, cam puțin XP, alo. Sărăciu. Mai facem și quest-ul ăsta ca să luăm niște XP și după aia gata, aia e. Dăm căluțul. Dar faci repede power, mă, că îți dă 2 abilități pe level up. Și na, n-ai treabă. E rău că trebuie să ai power mult pentru raiduri. Că ar fi vrut să le fac pe toate de la power 1, știi? Dar nu te lasă. Că sunt alea grele de 100, 160. 200 am văzut că sunt. Parcă și de 300 aici. Trebuie să mergem.
There's Eivor! 20
We're
to
with
a
you,
man.
Eivor!
Those castle walls won't be thick enough to stop us! Gidrich. Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defenses. Her springalds cut us to bloody
Da, ai skill-urile. Adică ăsta al meu ce dă cu land, cu ce dracu dă în ei și dau așa stânga-dreapta cum vreau eu, dă one shot aproape. Depinde cât de mare e boss-ul. Dar dă foarte mult damage. Hai, trebuie să mergem să spargem chestii. Hai, da, mă. Ești curios? La câte grade stă placa mea? Ia, stai să mă uit. 69 de grade, cam așa stă când merg cu toate ăștia. Sper să nu ia foc, dracu, sau ceva. Mă trezesc că mi-a să fum din ea. Da, 68-69. Bă, e ghicită dacă e. Ai zis o forță. Era ceva aici.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
Și nu pot să urc pe... Fac pariu că nu pot să urc pe reții ăștia, a? Sau? Destroy the supply carts. Hai, da, mă.
Stretch your wings.
Deci e pe aceea. Le văd eu când urc. Zic că putem urca. Hai, mă, că mergem.
All right, I'm in.
M-ai văzut? Cine m-a văzut? Băiatul? Alo? Hăl, mă, s-a dat jos. Ce arcaș ești tu? El e arcaș ce să dă jos. Bă, s-a oprit la 69.
The springalds are large bolt casters. I must disable them.
Hăl, mă, ce e asta? Pus sabotaj. Nice. Putu-ți arcașii lui măta.
Follow my lead.
Așa. Dă-i, mă, fi fericit. Sabotez, da, sunt mare sabotor eu. Mai e una aceea jos, asta. Așa. Bă, lasă-mă, vere, să-ți sabotez. Da, îți meri soarta. Yikes. Trebuie să mai dau upgrade la armă, că sigur am din alea. Ia vezi, mă, cum ai dat tu primul. E cineva care trage cu din aia. Îl aud. Tu erai, mă, muistule. Bă, nu coborâ că urc la tine. Unde-i, mă, ăsta? A intrat în pământ. Tu-ți rasa, mă. Oh, mersi de abonare. Mai sunteți, mă? What the fuck? Meriți un genunchi în gură. Până îmi fac eu quest-ul, mai bine eu omor pe toți. Hai, da, mă, hai. Hai de morții tăi. Păi stai așa, stai bulangiule, că vin la tine acum. Putu-ți norocul, mătii. Bă, coaie, cât de repede trage aia. Escape, mă, hași. De aici am luat prostul. Ia muie.
Come, brother. Let's end this.
Ăsta trebuie să dau foc? Bă, da, sunteți ceva, adică. Toba la voi de o săptămână. S-a venit și noaptea de acum. Așa, unul. Și ăsta. Gata. Bă, am luat foc, alu. Mai un arcaș. Unde ești, mă? Nu văd. E după zid, fraierul. Dă-te rasa, mă. Destroy supply cards. Mai sunt, mă? Stai aici. Uite, mă, că mai era unul. Burn. Și mai trebuie să fie unul, că nu s-a completat aia. Rații. Mamă, ce de arcași aici. Bă, vikingi, nu spartani. De unde trag, mă? Mi-arată la din alea pe ecran 1000. Uite un fraier aici, în jos. Așteaptă-ți moartea. Bun. Hai, mă, dă-i. Nu vrei, dau eu. A căzut și a dat cu șalele într-o piatră și a murit. Mi-arată ceva sus aici. Ia, mă, ciorbul meu ce zice? Acolo, în partea aia. Bun, gata. Dar chiar că în partea asta eu n-am fost. Păi da. Make sense. Fă-l, mă, pe ăsta cât e de mare cu bannerul. Să vezi ce-i ba bannerul ăla pe gât. Hai, bustatule. La asta nu te așteptai. Hai, mă, 1v1. Be, morți, te 1v1 am zis. Dă-i, mă. Atacă, mă. Nu mă atacă. Nu pot să mi-o dau cu el, că-s bulangii ăștia. Nu știe să urce. Ce place că se blochează așa în pereți și mori. Că e jocul autist. Hai, mă. Așa. Lasă, nu mai încărca. Ești puțin mort. Mai sunt? Sigur mai sunt arcași aici. Oh, ce aici de... Hai, hai, ieși afară. Da, toate jocurile au bug-uri. Mai ales la Ubisoft. A, ăsta e de la bulangiu. Ia luați-vă voi în brațe și lăsați vrăjeala. Săracul ăla, n-a înțeles jocul. Că jos, 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 jos. Dă-mi o torță. Așa. What? Am sărit și am murit? Avem și loot, zice jocul. Vin și la voi, fără frică. O să ajung la toată lumea. Loot în partea aia. Eu mai întâi, deci, faza e că trebuie să vin aici cu aia să facem raid. După ce i-am omorât pe toți. De ei nu stau morți, se învie când facem raid-ul. Deci n-are niciun sens, da. Și cred că nu putem deschide ușa acolo. Și că mai bine plec eu la misiune. Aici nu mai am nimic de făcut. Nu pot să intru acolo. Dar aici pot să intru. Bun. Mai era o arbaletă? Că văd că mai mi-arată ceva acolo. Îl pe ăsta, mă, da chiar, mă, bă, băiatul, aici. Da. Ești super slab. Ciorbu, arată-mi ceva aici. Bă, nu mai mi-arată nimic ăsta. Dar o ceva trebuie să fie. Uite câte chestii, o, ce sale. Oi. Că fac level numai din așa, din câte 10 XP, 10 XP până fac level. Poate o fi sus ceva. Hai mă, nu te știi urca aici. Imposibil. Bă, lasă-mă puțin. Așa, hai băiatul. Aici unde te duci? Uite skill-ul ăsta că l-am. Dar e util când ai pereți în spate. Putem sări de aici. Dacă e să plec. Și cred că asta o să fac. Nu mai găsesc nimic. Aici, e loot-ul ăla sub pământ acolo. Hai, lasă așa, ne ajunge. Poate avem sincronizare în partea aia. Stai, 1000 încolo. Da, avem pe naiba. Bă, nu H, G. Nu putem. Mi-am băgat viață fără să vreau. Găgă. Adio rație. Nu putem da pe zi, mă. Cred că nu puteam acolo, că eram în teritoriu inamic. Hai că pe zi am dat, dacă e mai negură ca înainte. Așa, atât. Potocolia asta să nu not cu calul. 600 de metri pe ea ceva. Am călcat o cioară. E aici, jos. Ce-o fi aici, nu știu, dar e aici ceva. El, mă.
You there? What's wrong?
Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out!
Hai, cine? Hai, mă, inamicul.
Follow my lead. I'll kill you.
Ce să omori tu, mă?
Dead. Please. Together, lad. Words take you. My blows. You're going down.
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
Ai atât de aproape să facem 2 levele. Foarte aproape. În jos pe aici eram pe undeva. Stealth. Măcar să le deschid pe toate. Oricum trebuie să le iei pe toate, cred că. Press E to pick up the nearest discard, what? Asta e tare. Gata, mergem aici. Ope. Și acum ce dracu de misiuni mai am? Așa. Cred că asta trebuie să o fac. Return to ăla. Încolo. Aici. Da, cred că o să facem asta mâine sau când ne mai juca. Până atunci ne audem. Mersi că a stat cu mine 3 ore aproape. Că ați băgat un like, subscribe. Ne audem.